What's up, everyone? This is the second week of the $100 options trading challenge or whatever, my first time trading options. So if you didn't watch the week one video, it's linked in the description and in the corner. I would suggest watching that first, but spoiler alert, the $100 account turned to $229.90. So it was a very successful week one. I don't know if I can grow it that much 2 times in a row or 2 weeks in a row, but we'll try. So last week we ended with a Robinhood and a Lyft contract, so I'm still holding those. I'm probably going to sell them Monday morning. That's the plan, and just take some profit off of those and not really risk it anymore. But the goal for this week is really just to try to recover. I did peak at about $308, I think, last Wednesday. So if we can get over $300 by the end of this week, I would say that's very successful, but I think just being in the positive is all I want to do. So that's pretty much all the goals for week 2. So let's get right into it. All right, so it is day 1 of week 2. Now, I immediately made some moves after last week. If you watched my last video, on Friday, I talked about the Robinhood and Lyft call I was holding over the weekend. So about 30-ish minutes after the market opened, something like that, 20-30 minutes, I sold them. The Lyft call moved down like another $2, so I ended up losing $14 total on that, which kind of sucked. But the Robinhood contracts went up this morning. I ended up selling for about $15 profit, so they kind of canceled each other out. The Lyft was kind of a dumb call, but the Robinhood was a good move. So I wanted to sell those right away. I didn't want to risk losing money on them. All right, so let's talk about what I'm going to do for today. I'm going to try to pick 1 or 2 stocks I want to get options for. I don't know what I want to do as of now, so I'm not going to buy anything this morning. Hopefully I can buy something by the end of the day. Yeah, I'm going to try to make less quick decisions. I think that hurt me last week when I was just buying something to buy it and trying to make profit quickly. That was definitely hurting me, so I'm going to try to make less decisions this week and just put more effort into each decision, if that makes sense. All right, so it's the end of day 1, and it was an okay day. I mean, we obviously had the Robinhood contract win in the morning, but then I bought Palantir call for $17 expiring this Friday, and I bought a Fubo call. The Fubo call is down $2, and the Palantir call is down $7. So obviously, it's not starting the positive, but I think they will have a jump tomorrow morning, and I'm probably going to sell really early because I would just want to lock in some profits with these. We completed our goal for day 1. We purchased 2 options, so that's pretty good. I'm going to keep my eye on the lookout for more potential trades we can do, but really not much else to say. I'm just going to try to make some plays tomorrow morning. Hopefully we can sell these for some profit and then maybe make some new calls or puts tomorrow. Here are all today's results written out. All right, so it is the morning of day 2. Not a lot to say. I mean, I sold both of the contracts I was holding overnight. I sold the Palantir contract because it was up $5 today, and I was down like $2, so I only profited $3. But I know, trying to take more small profits and not risk as much. And then the Fubo contract went up $11 today. It's down like $7, so profited $4 off of that. Again, another small profit. So the account's sitting at $247.82 today. But slowly growing back to that 300 mark. I'm gonna try to find another contract or 2 to hold overnight today, and we'll either do the same like sell in the morning strategy, or if I pick a contract that doesn't expire this Friday, we can hold it longer, making some profit back. And unless I buy something later today that tanks, we'll probably finish in the profit today. All right, so it was the end of day 2, and we finished the day at $244.80. Made quite a few trades today. So obviously the morning update, I talked about the Palantir trade and the Fubo trade. Up $2 on the Palantir and up $4 on the Fubo. So we're up $6 for the day off of that. And then I bought 2 $8 call options for Under Armour expiring Friday. And they are up $10 as of now. I'm probably going to sell them tomorrow morning if they have a nice jump up and secure some good profit. And then I did buy my first put today. I bought a put for Chegg at pretty much the low for today, and then it just went up like 2 or 3%, and I was down $10, so I sold. And I don't know how sometimes options don't sell quick enough, so you lose some extra money, and I ended up losing $13 on that $20 trade. So that is unfortunate, but I think the Under Armour will cover that and make me a little extra profit. So that is good. But yeah, positive $13 for today. Positive $13 for today. Cannot complain. Tomorrow I'm probably going to just cash out the Under Armour contract and maybe look for a new contract and probably set the expiration date a little later, because as it gets closer to Friday, these contracts become more expensive, so we'll see. I am thinking about trying to get upgraded to level 3 options so I can do like credit spreads and whatnot, and I think that is a more conservative way to make some money, and you kind of like can set your loss, you can cap your losses pretty much. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do that, if not this week, soon. But yeah, that's the plan so far, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. Alright, so it is the beginning of day 3, about 20 minutes after the market opened, and it's looking pretty good. As you can see, I'm up $21 right now. That's $12 from the Under Armour call that I had yesterday, and then I opened a new contract. I opened a Lucid call. It's a $7 call option expiring on the 28th, so now I'm going to next Friday to give myself a little more time if I need it. It was $50, so a little pricey-ish, but I think it's fine. It is up about $11 right now, fluctuating a little bit. But yeah, it's a good morning. I think I opened another good contract. Hopefully I can wait till tomorrow or Friday to sell it, because I don't want to have to use a day trade. But yeah, it's looking good. I'm just going to keep an eye on these all day. I might sell the Under Armour contract because it's probably going to finish the day at over 100% and lock in some profit. But maybe I'll risk it a little bit and let it ride a little further, because I'm doing well. But that's pretty much all for the morning update. I'll see you after the market closes. Alright, so it is the end of day 3. I'm filming this a little later than I normally do. The market closed about 4 hours ago, but that doesn't really make a difference. So we ended the day at plus $20. I'm rounding up, it's like $19.94. But yeah, plus $20, not bad. We could have made some better decisions today. I could have made a little more profit. Both contracts I had today, the Under Armour and Lucid, I did sell for profit. The Lucid contract that was expiring on the 28th, I ended up selling today, so it was a day trade. Kind of panicked because it was in the profit a good bit. I was up around 50-60% at the peak, and then it kind of crashed down all the way to, I think, 15% or whatever. I ended up selling for $4 profit. I just was too scared of losing the profit that I had, and it did end up finishing the day at a lower price, so it was a good call maybe, but didn't stick out the week. And the Under Armour I was planning on selling today, and I sold for $16 profit today for a total of $26 profit on those two contracts, which is about 116%, I believe. So that is very good. Trade of the week so far. Yeah, I'm happy about that, and we were able to finish the day at plus $20, which is great. Account is back at $264.74, so we're getting closer to 300. I don't know if we'll hit 300 again this week because I don't have any trades going on overnight tonight. I don't know if I want to enter a trade tomorrow morning early, because if I have to, or if I do, I'm committed to it because I have no more day trades left until the 21st. So, I mean, if I find something I like, I'll buy something tomorrow morning, but most likely I will be buying something Thursday night into Friday, and hopefully over the weekends. But yeah, that's the plan for now. But that's all for day 3. Here's the results written out, and I'll give you an update tomorrow morning. Day 4, the first negative day so far, which is unfortunate, but it's not that bad. So I'm recording this at the end of the day. I didn't have any stocks going into this morning, or contracts, I mean. So there was no reason to make a morning update. I bought 3 contracts today, all a little afternoon, between like 12:30 and 1:30. The first one was a Ford put for $14.50. Cost me about $70. And yeah, I just think Ford is going to have a little dip soon. Their earnings are coming out, so if it doesn't do anything, I could wait till after earnings. And assuming they're going to have negative earnings, that drops the price. The second option I bought was a Dish Network call for $7. Dish just looks like they're going to have a large price movement upwards, and a lot of implied volatility, and I think I'm probably going to sell that tomorrow morning and maybe Monday if it doesn't have a price jump tomorrow morning. The last call option I bought was Carnival, like the cruise ships. Bought a $17.5 call option. Same thing, expires. All of these expire the 28th, Friday morning. I'll probably sell for some profit. If not, I'll hold them into next week. But yeah, I'm probably going to sell as soon as I could take a good bit of profit. These all expire the 28th, like I said. And if any of them are to go under about $25, I'm probably just going to sell and cut my losses. The Ford contract was $79. The Carnival contract was $71, and the Dish Network contract was $50. So I got about $200 of my portfolio locked up in these contracts. So I don't want to lose all of it, obviously. So that's my stop loss, is $25, and we'll try to take profit early. Here are all today's results written out. Slightly negative day. Hopefully we can recover Friday. Day 5 of week 2. This is the last day of this week, and we're starting off strong. We're up about, let me see, $24 right now, and it's doing pretty well. So the Ford contract is up roughly 19%, so $15, $14 from today. The Dish call made a comeback. It's up about $9, which is about 18%. And then I did something kind of dumb. So as you can see, I'm on the screen recording. As soon as the market opened, I was watching it, all my contracts, and the Carnival contract was like dipping. I don't know. I don't know why I just sold it right away. And then I lost $2 for the day, and then it went up like a couple, like 2% or something, and then it kind of bounced back down. So I guess it wasn't that bad unless I was going to sell at the peak, which who knows if I would. But I did panic sell there a little bit, which happens. But right now, the Dish call and the Ford put are both doing very well. So hopefully I can monitor them for the rest of the day. And I'll decide if I want to hold it over the weekend or sell it today. All right, so it is the end of day 5. We finished off strong at a positive $19.96. So about plus 7.77%. I think that's a great way to end the week. As you can see in the day chart, I did have a bit more of a peak earlier on today. We hit about $297, so we almost touched $300 again. But I just held on to the investments a little too long. I could have sold the Dish Network call, earlier on in the day. I thought I would have one more peak by the end of the day, and I was going to plan on selling it then, but it ended up just slowly going down for the rest of the day. So I sold that for, I think, $18 profit, which was pretty good. We obviously had the option I sold in the morning at negative $2, and then I still have the Ford call going, and it finished the day at plus $6, which is all right. About a 7.59% return, so can't complain about that. I think I can hold that one into next week. I think Monday or Tuesday I could probably sell it for a little more profit. So that's the plan. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this week. I think we did pretty well. Only one negative day, and overall we did not finish at over $300, but we could do that later. I still think we had a successful week, and we were able to recover a little bit from the last 2 days of the first week. So the total returns for the first week was $46.80, which is over a 20% return. So that is very good. It's not the 130% we had the first week, but I'm not complaining. So we were able to get the account to $276 and change. So that's pretty good. I think the goal for week 3 should be $300. I think that's doable, but we'll see. And the total returns in this challenge in the last 2 weeks is plus 176%, which is outstanding. Hopefully we can keep it up. Here is the chart for the first 2 weeks, and yeah, just looking solid. If you're watching this as I upload them, this is important. So I am going away for next week, so week 3 will kind of be like very slow. I'm probably not going to make a lot of trades because I'm not going to be able to tend to it as much. And then week 4 will be coming out next week as normal, and I'm going to post the week 3 video on week 4, so I'll just make it a combined video week 3 and 4. So if you're watching this at least 2 weeks after I posted it, doesn't matter, but that's just something everyone who's watching it as it uploads should know. And once again, here is the transfer history. It is the 21st of July 2023, and the last transfer was in May, just like last video. This is just so no one thinks I transferred money into the account during the challenge. So yeah, I'll try to make a couple trades week 3, but I don't know. Besides the Ford call, I don't know if I'm going to be actively looking for stocks during week 3. Yeah, if you haven't seen the first video, I have a playlist, so check that out. And if you have, here's some other videos of mine you can watch. But that's all for today, so peace.